decision to say, can we add 11 staff members or 14 staff members to our growing perpetual budget? Can we squeeze that in perpetuity? It's a much different conversation than the infrastructure that we would need to support that long-term growth.
If I can add a statement, which I don't want to be Debbie Downer.
Can't hear you.
But, sorry, I don't want to sound like, Debbie Downer, but what you just said, I think the simpler part of the equation is the additional staff and all of that. The more complicated part is infrastructure, and as you're adding students that are not part of our unhoused students currently. That problem hasn't gone anywhere. We failed a referendum, we still have over 1,000 unhoused students. We are getting creative, we're trying to,
Yes.
we're trying to.
Programming.
Yes, with the programming, but there are some schools like middle school and, you just said Barker Brook is also now full to the seams with whatever we've done. When we go with this, and I want us to have full day kindergarten, we will only add to that problem. Because our building sizes and our infrastructure is right now not fitted for that many. So I don't want to sound like, I'm just saying that in finding a solution to full day kindergarten with other problems not yet solved, we are going to increase the number of unhoused students, or not address the unhoused students and house more students for kindergarten, however you want to say it. Our problem wasn't solved this
No,
much.
we have a problem. And
We're trying to get creative to solve it,
correct.
but we still have to go back to the taxpayers.
Right. And as a matter of course, if I may, and yes, we're not going to just throw a number out there, but just for example, I know you knew the number, previous referendum, you could probably give the year. What was the cost for Barkley Brook by itself?
That was 2012.
It was no, we're talking a very long time ago. You gave me the cost, someone actually gave me the cost to add on to, it was millions of dollars to add on to Barkley Brook. It was part of the referendum cost.
2012, there's nothing.
I believe so.
Kindergarten,
2012 was when they
When
went
we
for
failed
full
the
day
rule,
kindergarten.
yes.
Yes, that's the second question, yes.
there was a
Big
cost
changes.
associated with Barkley Brook, if I'm not mistaken.
There
I
was-
don't recall a question with Barkley Brook.
Question.
So-
That was a question saying,
So one of the projects we
Okay,
looked
yeah.
at some point,
Okay, I knew there was something, I had this conversation.
looking at referenda projects, there was discussion about addition to Barkley Brook
Thank you.
and Brookside
Okay,
in terms of being able to house the elementary.
correct.
Yes.
And it was millions.
And Barkley Brook had a trailer extension
Correct.
onto one of its wings right now, so the project was related to pretty much memorializing and replacing those trailers, which were gone already, with a permanent structure. I don't know that it aligns with whether we need 4 there, 6 there, 8 there, 2 classrooms there, but there was some preliminary work looking at that, because it is near wetlands, so I think there was a whole
Well,
bunch of.
that's why I think I want to bring it up, because I think when we talk money, and I'm not saying we have any dollar amount on this project, but to put into perspective, when I bought a car 13 years ago, and I want to buy a car now, even though I don't want to buy the same car, there's still some concept of money here. So the cost was,
So it was in 2020.
thank
It
you.
was when the board is considering, should we build a new school, or should we put additions everywhere? Study was done by the architect, schematic designs were done. We're putting regular classrooms, not
Yes,
kindergarten. And you're in the millions. It's referendum. money.
and I think I wanted to bring this out in the committee because it's important.
Maybe we can add this to the Linda Greenstein letter of needs.
Oh, of course, I can add anything you want to me, but
We need full-time kindergarten in this township, and I think Linda Greenstein can help us.